there, I'm Laura Burke, an editor for GamingTrend.com. Today I am super excited to open up this baby. It's the Aggretsuko Work Rage Balance card game. For those of you who don't know WTF an Aggretsuko is, I'll give you a little bit of info. Back in 2016, Tokyo Broadcasting System's television aired 100 episodes of this fan work short. In 2018, Netflix said hold my mic and brought this aggressive red panda to their lineup. I found love and found my spirit animal. Aggretsuko is a young, mild-mannered office worker who has a pig for a boss. I mean a literal and a figurative pig. He talks down to her all the time. So in order to take out her frustrations, she heads down to the local karaoke studio and rages out to some death metal. Now, I don't mean she listens to the aggressive music, she creates her own lyrics that fits her situation. Now the Sanrio mascot has come to a card game. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. The box art is straight out of the show, brightly colored and super cute. The game includes 6 two-sided colored outline Aggretsuko player markers, 6 quick reference cards, 86 player cards, and of course, the instructions. As a side note, I know yellow is a featured color in the show aesthetic, but it is a terrible color to read off of. All of the character cards are well done and have some of their sayings printed on them. Your goal is to get rid of as many cards from your hand as possible. Once all but one player has passed on a round, the day ends and you assign points by how many cards you have left and if you've raged that day or not. Let's see how a day works. You start with 13 cards. The last person who had to stay at work late is the first lead player. All players must match the number of cards played by the lead player, but increase the value of that card. So if player 1 starts with a single card with a value of 1, player 2 plays a single card with a value of 2 or higher. They play a 2. Player 3 plays a single card with a value of 3. And player 4 plays a single card with a value of 5 because he's trying to keep a special play in his hand. Think poker tactics. If player 1 sets down a triple, in this case 3 of a kind of 3s, then player 2 must play a triple of greater value. She plays 3 of a kind of 4s. Player 3 follows with a 3 of a kind in 5s, and player 4 decided nope and plays a rainbow bomb. This can be played over any of the 1 to 4 card plays. 5 card plays up the stakes and help you empty your hand quicker, so player 1 starts with a straight 8 high. Player 2 has a flush 10 high, so player 3 sees she is a full house of 10s over 2s. Player 4 also has a full house, but of 10s full of 6s, which is higher. Phew, almost had to pass there. On our next turn, player 1 is trying to mess with the other players and pulls out a single card that has a value of 9. This forces player 2 to play a higher single card with a value of 12 to stay in. Player 3 has nothing higher, so passes. Player 4 has a value 13 card, so plays that to continue. Now the lead player plays a double of 1s, but player 2 doesn't have any doubles, so has to pass. The only doubles player 3 has are 6s, and that sets up player 4, who has a double 7 and goes out. That ends the day. But what about my once per day, you can rage and claim a card that's been played if you have to pass. You'll flip your Calm Aggretsuko marker to Aggretsuko and pull a card aside and place your rage on that card. At the end of the round, you can claim that card for use in your hand. Keep in mind that if you end up with extra cards for a busted attempt at some awesome straight flush or a 5 of a kind, you're also saddled with the extra points for those cards and having raged out that day. Now you'll count your remaining cards and you'll use the scoring table to tell you how much each card cost you and tally your points. Don't forget your rage penalty. Was it worth it that day or did it cost you some extra points? Since there's 5 working days in a week, you'll do this 5 times till the end of the week. TGIF, who was your winner? Thanks for joining us for this overview and unboxing of Aggretsuko Work Rage Balance. Let us know in the comments what you think we should tackle next. Now you rage on that like and subscribe. Stay safe. Come see us again.